Welcome back, and we are on to the last two episodes of this Gamakas session, and apparently Birkas has a very, today we'll be speaking about Birkas. Some call it as Birkas and some call it as Birkas. And the word Birkas itself has a meaning that it is a mixture of the notes. The Birkas evolution of Birkas, how it happened, how it came in Carnatic music, how it flourished itself is a very great thing to know. Some people have in their speaking itself, how are you doing? It's really fine. It is so beautiful. I'm very happy to have you here. This kind of, would have heard this kind of speaking also, you know. And this is something which you have to understand. It is a natural phenomenon of certain people voice itself, because when they speak itself, they speak with Birkas. என்ன நல்லா இருக்கடா சௌக்கியமா எப்படி இருக்க எப்படி ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೌಖ್ಯನಾ ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? See, in the voice you can have this kind of modulations, but in case of Carnatic music, it should be defined. You cannot have a blood frequency involvement to do the Birkas. So that adaptation was first made by Maharajpuram Vishwanatha Iyengar, the father of Maharajpura Santaram sir, the greatest Vidwan. He adapted it to a certain extent, but it was completely brought to the forefront by our none other than the greatest composer and you can say the father of modern Carnatic music presentation, concert presentation and the Madhyama Kala presentation, that is Dr. G.N.B. sir. He was very, very, very systematic in using this Birkas. If you hear his recordings, which is available in the YouTube, you can feel it. And the Birkas has a varied application in today's Carnatic music singing. You can easily recognize the Birkas in many of the popular musicians who are popular today. And in Karnataka also, we had this Gamakas, Birkas very much in place when they were singing for the dramas. You know, all the music, Carnatic musicians were singing for drama in the older days. You should have this awareness. They have this drama company touch. When the Rama used to come, they used to sing a beautiful Kriti in praise of Rama in octave, in different octaves. And that's the reason when you see the movement of the Kritis also, it used to happen depending upon the instance of the scene on the screen. Our greatest Iyengar, who was the composer of the tune for Jagadodharana, who set the raga for Jagadodharana, had a very good Birkas in his voice. Okay, and that Birkas can be again classified. Whether it is Akara which you are doing it, and it is involvement of different notes. മനസ്സിലാവുന്നു വേണ്ട അപ്പം ഞാൻ പാടുമോ ഇപ്പോൾ This system of Birkas enhances the Ranjaka Prayoga of the Kriti or a Kirtana or a Devarama, anywhere, wherever you are using it. Every Sangati also forms a tempo. And that tempo we call it as Kala Pramana in Carnatic music. Every Gamaka has a tempo. If you don't follow the tempo for a Gamaka, then you don't get the feeling at all. There are certain fast moving phrases that you have to produce in a short period of time in order to bring out that presentation value. Fast movement. I can show you a simple example for it. See what I did? The same, no? That extension, you're in. You can see that fast moving phrases. These are Birkas, defined Birkas. Unbeatable defined Birkas, there are many things. You can do it. Certain swaras itself, you can produce the Birkas. And it is very difficult. Only sadhakas can do that. Understood? So, in Viribhoni Varna, these are Birkas. And in our Carnatic music, we have many musicians like Dr. Nagmani Srinath and other musicians who produce a lot of Dr. Nanda Kumar, and we have Shankar sir, and the recent times I'm telling about, who have been performing from a great period of time, And in our Mysore Parampara, we had Titte Krishna Iyengar, who was the greatest singer, and till he sang till about 90 plus years of age. And the Gamakas and the Bilkas that used to get on his throat was something simply amazing. It is something which is out of the world. And I'm very happy that we are able to hear those music now with the help of YouTube. We have a lot of recordings available in the YouTube digital platform has helped us to hear to all the musicians. And with this, we come to the conclusion of the Gamakas session. And in the next session, once we'll have the Gamakas all the go through, and we'll end this session, I think. Thank you very much for joining. Namaste.